Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is after I have officially worked out and did a whole training session. You guys got to see a little bit of behind the scenes. I just wanted to go ahead and, since I'm gonna upload this video, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my fitness journey because it's gonna tag along with the video that I'm gonna upload. So a little bit about how this started was I started in 2017. And I will link like pictures so you guys can see them here. I started in 2017. I graduated high school in 2016, and I've always been so insecure about my body ever since like high school. And I think in high school I was actually pretty I wasn't like heavy, but I wasn't too skinny either. I was like in the middle. And you know, it's kind of like that saying when they tell you you spent your skinny days thinking you were fat, and now that you might call yourself or consider yourself fat, you're actually like, you are actually like big now. So so now like in 2017, I think it was in September. Oh my god, everything happens in September. So in September of 2017, I joined 24-Hour Fitness, and I joined with my sister, and we both said if we're gonna join the gym, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna start our fitness journey right. So we signed up for personal trainers. Of course, my sister and my own targets were different. So I just wanted to shred like all this weight. I just wanted to lose weight. I wanted to do cardio. I wanted to lift. I wanted to do everything, right? Like I wanted just to look different. I wanted a whole 360 like different look. My sister was already skinny. She has her own fitness story, which is also very, very inspiring, because my sister, I feel like my sister's weight loss happened like that. Like it happened like that. Like, and it's funny because she literally lost weight in front of my eyes, and I was watching her work out. I think it's the program called Insanity. Like her diet was so good, and she was so consistent, and she would work out, and she didn't even join a gym. She didn't have a gym. She would go to the marina. She would use like all these outdoor resources. So, and I would just like, when she was doing Insanity, she would interrupt me, because we have always shared rooms now, when we lived with our parents. But she would always interrupt my TV, like my show or movie, whatever I was watching, to start working out. And I wouldn't mind. I'm just like, whatever, it's like 30-45 minutes and then it's done, right? Or I'll watch it on my phone. I'm literally sitting down, like chilling, and literally I'm eating hot Cheetos while she's working out. I was literally just like eating. I was just eating while watching her work out, and I wasn't motivated. I wasn't motivated back then, and I was like, whatever. But literally when I just saw her, I was like, wow, dude, you look really good. Like it was crazy. So her goal, we both got assigned 2 different personal trainers. We didn't train with the same trainer. She still wanted to focus on cardio. I hate cardio. To this day, I still hate cardio. It's a love-hate relationship, because I really love the sweat out of cardio. I love it, but I hate it. I hate it, but I love it. I hate it, but I love it. And she enjoys it. She'll do cardio all the time. She's all about cardio. So mine was more of like, I thought my mindset before I met Wilmer was, you shred all the weight and then you lift. But no, I was actually, and you can tell, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of how I started when I started training with him, and then I think it was a year after difference, me wearing the exact same clothes. And I think that's been the fittest I've ever been. He knew I hated cardio, but he still pushed me to do cardio, maybe 15 to 30 minutes. Not a lot of cardio, because we would just be weight training all the time, like weight training. It would be legs, it would be arms, it would be core. And it's crazy because I saw a lot of change in my own body without having to do an excessive amount of cardio. Like, I am not gonna run for an hour. That is ridiculous. I legit, like, I would tell, I'm not gonna, I, like, apologize because I'm like, dude, I'm probably, like, the most annoying client you've ever had, but I don't do cardio. I hate cardio. He's like, oh, trust me, I hate cardio too. I'm not gonna put you through something that I know it's, like, I know doesn't work efficiently all the time, but he's like, I'm just gonna, we're gonna do this a different way. So yeah, like, I didn't know that with squats I could work on my core. I didn't know that with, like, you can use, every exercise targets a different part of your body, and it doesn't necessarily have to be with cardio. Like, I saw my transformation in my body without having to do, like, the cardio, and I'm just like, wow, this is insane. Like, I didn't even think about this. So obviously, the change in my body was 100% a success. And I will show you guys the two, like, I think it's the year difference. And that has been the fittest I've ever been in my life. The fittest. I think 2018 was the fittest I've ever been. And I think 2018 and 2019, 2018 I was still consistent. And then I had stopped, I think, towards the end of the year, and then I went back again 2019. What would actually stop me was when I would go on vacation. That was that would be a complete fallout for me. Like, I would work out as much as I can because, you're gonna take vacation pictures and everything, and then when I would come back, I'd be like, oh, I really don't want to work out. It's funny because when I first started training with Wilmer, I would be at the gym. I think it was we would train sometimes at 5 or 6 in the morning. He was very flexible with my schedule. And then Sundays, of course, we would always train. My days off kind of thing, I would schedule that. Because I'm like, this is the one thing that I want for myself. Like, nobody else is going to do this but me. If I wanted this bad, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to work for it. And you can apply that to everything in life, to be honest. Like, now, well, let me continue with my story. So then, 2019, I had a lot of fallouts. Like, I fell off the gym a lot. And, but I feel like I could have gotten my results a lot faster if I just dieted. Like, obviously you're gonna, I think it's like 80% or 70, I forgot the percentage, but some type of percentage is like your diet. And if you just diet, that is going to give you the results a lot faster than actually working out. Like, yeah, I work out to burn off what I ate, but if I continue to eat the way that I eat, like, yeah, you're going to stay there. You're going to stay there, but diet is a big, big thing. And that's that's one thing that I haven't gotten down yet. And I was actually, when I committed myself for a year, when I was my fittest, I was dead on my diet. Like, my diet was so good, was so consistent. I had, like, my green shakes. I would still have my 3 meals a day. I would have if I was still hungry, I would have, like, an oatmeal yogurt. Like, my thing was 100% spot on. And I think that's why I was so happy with my results. And then 2019, I started a new job, which consumed so much of my time. I was working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And then once that schedule ended, like, and I got my own schedule, I would get off at 9 p.m. and he would still be willing to train at, like, 9:30, and he was just there, like, literally train me all the time. And he's been so consistent. He started as a personal trainer at 24, and now he does training on the side, and he has his own brand and his own company. So 2019, we were still training, and then I left we were training up until August, I believe. Up until, not August. I think up until August or September, because I went to the Bahamas, and I had to make sure I looked good in the Bahamas. So I knew I was training before the Bahamas. And then I went to Vegas. And then I was still training with him, and then I fell off because I went to Mexico in December. I went to Mexico in December, and then when I came back, I don't think I trained. Yeah, I don't think I trained back with him. And then 2020, I was training with him up until 2020 I left to Mexico. I left to Mexico for like 2 months. So this year in April I left, and I was in training, and then I picked up in Mexico my cardio. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up early here, and I'm gonna enjoy the scenery of Mexico. Running around my town was literally like the best therapy ever. And I liked it because I was consistent. I would do that every day. I would wake up at 7 in the morning over there, which is 5 in the morning here. And because I had to beat the sun, because the sun in Mexico is so hot for like no reason. And when I came back, I believe when I came back, I didn't start training with Wilmer again. I started training with Wilmer again in September. In September, because of COVID and everything, we weren't sure where. We actually stopped because of COVID. And it was just, this whole year was a mess for everybody. September, I can honestly tell you, was probably the worst month of my life, so far. I don't want to speak too soon because I don't know what else can happen. But September was a very, very tough time. And I remember so in August, I went back to Mexico to see my parents. And then I came back, and September hit. It was like, I was like, no, I have to get back to the gym. I have to get myself together. I have to hit up Wilmer. So of course, Wilmer was like, let's get back to training. And I'm going to show you guys recently, September and October, and this month, September, October, and November have been very, very hard. I think life just hit me at its highest, and I was feeling super depressed. I feel like because my immune system and my emotions were like everywhere, I feel like I got sick. Like I was so low. I stopped eating in September. I didn't consume a lot of meals. My appetite was completely gone. Like I couldn't even remember when was the last time my stomach like growled for hunger. I was eating once a day. I wasn't even drinking water. I don't know what the heck was happening. So my body went through that. And then I started doing outdoor. I started running. I started picking up slowly, and I was training with Wilmer. And then I got sick recently. I had like the flu. It wasn't COVID because I got tested and my results came out negative. But it was like the flu. It's the beginning of the flu. Like every time the beginning of the flu season, it always hits me. So I got sick, and I didn't consume any food for a week. Any kind of solid meals I didn't consume. I was just on NyQuil every single day for 5 days. So obviously my body has gone through so much, and I'm gonna pin a picture right here so you guys can see what my body looks like now. My body, which is why I'm like taking this a little bit more serious, because I put my body through so much stress and so much tension that I literally just needed to breathe. I needed a break. And I felt like when you look at this picture, I honestly, I cry. I cry because it's so sad. Like, look at all the shit I put my body through. Like, now I'm just like a freaking string bean. Like, it's just so sad. Like, no muscle, no nothing. And, this is not the way I wanted to lose weight this fast. Before September, I used to weigh 180 or a little bit past 180. I recently went to the gym to Fitness 19, and I weighed myself, and I weigh 168. I currently weigh 168 from this past weekend. So that triggered me so much. Literally, when I saw that, And I was with my friend, and I remember she was just like, dude, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, it's okay, like, you've been through so much these past couple of months, like, it's normal, like, you're gonna lose weight, obviously, you go through shit in life. And I lost a total of 13 to 14 pounds. And you can tell in my picture, I've just never been this thin. I've never been this thin. And I remember, I actually hit, if you have me on Twitter, I tweeted about it because I was so happy. I was so excited. I broke my PR. I was able to squat 165. So if I'm able to squat 165 and I weigh 168, I'm now able to squat with my own weight. But that was before this whole situation. So now I think I hit that in October, and I got sick in November. Because this picture that I took was the aftermath of November. But I don't know. I just wanted to share my fitness story because obviously it kind of goes in with Wilmer's Forge My Story type brand thing. The whole purpose of his brand is telling you my fitness story. And it kind of, so if you want to use this, Wilmer, go ahead, use this. I am more than happy to share this story again. But I just want to tell you guys that you're going to have a lot of fallouts. You're going to want to give up. You're going to want to say, you know what, fuck this. Like, I'm so done with this. I don't want to do this. But at the end of the day, this is the only thing that's not going to work out on you. A lot of people will come and go from your life, but it's up to you to decide what needs to stay. Now, this gym life, or your investment in working on a better self, if you're able to commit to a consistent plan to working out and eating better, it's something that's going to benefit you and nobody else. You're doing this for your own strength. You're doing this for your own mental strength. Like, if you're able to be disciplined and you're able to be consistent, you're literally winning for yourself. Many people are going to beat you down. I feel like many people are scared to walk into a gym environment because you're not going to know what to do. A lot of us didn't know what the hell to do. Not everyone can get a personal trainer. I understand that. Go with a friend. Go by yourself. Do cardio. Do what you know. Look up videos of how to work out. There's so many people on social media that just focus on working out that I'm sure you're going to know how to do something. And I just, hopefully this story inspires everybody out there to go ahead and start something for yourself. Start a commitment to yourself, because this only benefits you. This is the one thing that's not going to walk out on you. This is for yourself. You're feeding this for yourself. And honestly, it's gonna take time. Don't do this for a short time. Do it for the long run. Your results should be for a long time. Like, if you want to look good by 25, this is the time to start. If you want to look by 30, this is your time to start. It's never too late to start. And honestly, you're gonna feel the self-love you're gonna have is gonna be incredible. I'm currently not there yet, just because I still battle a lot of situations, but you can feel it, and you can at the end of the day, you're gonna know everything's gonna be okay. You just have to have that mindset. Everything's gonna be okay. And stay consistent with this. I honestly love it, because when I have a bad day, I remember at work, when I used to be so stressed about work, I would just hit that Stairmaster, and I would be like, sweat it out, any situation, any problem. Gym is literally your therapy. Working out is literally your therapy. You sleep so much better. It's crazy. And I just feel like you feel so much better. So if you're gonna get anything out of this video, is invest in yourself, on working better on yourself. It doesn't have to be literally a fitness. It can be anything that you're willing to work for and not give up. Like, again, you're gonna have fallouts, which is completely normal. You have a lot of fallouts in life. It's 100% normal, but really commit to this. And really, really love it. Love everything that you do, and don't be forced to think that you have to do it. At the end of the day, it's for your own health. It's for your own sake. It's a life choice for you that will benefit you and only you. So I hope you guys enjoy this little fitness story. I'm trying to think if I left anything out. I want to share my experiences so you guys know you're not alone. You are not alone in this. I mean, times are super crazy, but we cannot let that affect us. It's out of our control. Wake, pray, and slay. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did creating it. Please give this a thumbs up and go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know about your guys' fitness stories. I would love to read it. I would love to read about it in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to turn on that bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know I am ready to go ahead and do the giveaway. So I have my laptop here ready. I'm gonna show you guys all the names that I put in. I have a total of 20 people that participated in this giveaway, so thank you so much for everybody who actually took the time to really do the rules, take a picture of the video and post it on Instagram and tag me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm excited. So whoever the winner is, I'm super excited. I can't wait till you guys get that item. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys how I'm going to do this. I'm currently using the wheel of names to go ahead and do this fair and square. So let me show you guys real quick. Let me flip this here. So this is what I'm using, and these are my participants on this side. Okay. Perfect, we have a winner! Yay! Awesome. Alejandra, you are my winner. I will be reaching out to you via DM. Congratulations to you.